Welcome to the APA Reference List tutorial, Module 1, Books. This is the basic APA format for a book. Notice how you start the citation with the author's last name followed by the first and middle initial. When you have more than one author, make sure to use an ampersand instead of and. This is then followed by the year of publication and the title of the book. The title should be in italics and the first letter of the first word should be capitalized, as well as the first word in the subtitle. The title is followed by the location of publication and publisher. For location, you should always list the city and the state, and be sure to use the two-letter postal abbreviation without periods for the state. Remember, punctuation is very important. Make sure you follow the format exactly and always use periods, commas, colons, and parentheses where necessary. In this book example, notice where each piece of the citation information came from. The author and title of the book can typically be found on the first page, and year of publication, location of publication, and publisher can usually be found within the first few pages of the inside cover. Here's an example of a book with all of the necessary citation information. Practice your citation knowledge by typing in the correct APA citation for this book in the space provided above. Remember, APA citations must be exact, so be sure to use correct spelling, punctuation, and spacing. Don't worry about making sure the title is in italics, as this will automatically be done for you. Click on Submit when you are done. On some occasions, you might have to cite a chapter in a book. Notice that the authors of the chapter are often different from the editors on the front cover. Therefore, APA has a specific format for citing chapters in a book. The authors of the chapter are listed first, followed by the year of the publication and title of the chapter. Next comes the editors of the book, followed by the title of the book, pages of the chapter, and the location and publisher. Make sure to include the abbreviation EDS after the editors, or ED if there is only one editor. Also, when you list the page numbers, be sure to use the abbreviation PP. In this example, notice where the citation information came from. Authors and title of the book chapter can be found on the chapter page. The editors of the book and the title of the book can usually be found on the front cover, and publication information can be found within the first few inside pages. Here is an example of a book chapter with all of the necessary citation information. Again, practice your citation knowledge by typing in the correct APA citation for this book chapter in the spaces provided above. So far you have been shown how to cite a book and a chapter from a book in APA style. For more information on book citations, such as how to cite a book with more than 7 authors, please view the publication manual of the American Psychological Association, 6th edition, which is located behind the central reference desk on the first floor of Waldo Library. You can also visit the Purdue Online Writing Lab, as well as the WMU Citing Sources Guide, or the WMU Writing Center.